Why hello there, old friend. It's been over a year, but we still need to take on Boolossus and finish Area 4. Let's get this done. Mario. Welcome back, everybody. I finally returned Luigi's Mansion. And we are going to take on Boolossus, as mentioned in the introduction. And now we're going to use our magical warping powers. Whoa, that was an intense warp! Alright, enough with my lameness. Okay, time to move on. No Boo will send us back. A unicorn! Alright, we're on the balcony now. And here's a Boo cult. What's up, guys?
That scaredy cat Luigi has made it this far. Oh, we're so frightened. I guess it's our turn then. Alright, Booth, let's assume our real form. But first, how about giving him a little scare?
Insert dramatic prairie dog turnaround right here. Now they're going to spin in a circle around Luigi. And now we're in a magical different land, with the Aurora Borealis behind us. Behold, Boolossus, shadow of the Boolossus. It does cast a pretty big shadow. Alright, so basically this boss battle is the big boss. You can kind of manipulate its direction with your vacuum cleaner, and basically your goal is to get it to ram into that, and you need an ice elemental. At the beginning of the fight, the best thing to do is just to freeze any boos that get near you and then suck them up immediately. Don't go out of your way for any boos just yet. Just freeze as many as possible before it turns back into its original form. And this is my worst boss battle for sure. I don't know why I'm failing so much right now, but anyway. Yeah, this is my worst boss battle in the whole game, and it can be comparable to the final boss battle. Yeah. If it does this to you, suck it towards the... yeah. Alright, now we're going to freeze boos, and we're actually going to suck them up this time. There we go. And just use your ice elemental as much as possible. Darn it. Really not doing too well right now because I didn't practice run for this like I usually do. But it'll add an element of surprise for me. I still know where the speedy spirits are and whatnot. At this point, the best thing to do is to try and freeze, but if a boo starts to ram towards you, that's the best opportunity to freeze it in its tracks. Holding down the L button, like I just did, will actually scare away boos at this point now. So it's best to preserve your freeze for when you know they're coming. Or you can shoot chunks of ice like that. Just as long as you don't leave your back open like I just did. You shoot the chunks of ice by clicking the L. I don't even know. I'm not talking right now. You make the L button click very briefly and you don't hold it down. There you go. That's how you shoot the chunks of ice. And in this point in the battle, you pretty much do have to get the boo with your vacuum in order to get it to run into the unicorn horn. During this boss battle. One bad thing about launching is that you don't have a good opportunity to aim. Hey! Alright. These last 5 boos are the worst. And the one thing you don't want to do is get them off the balcony like I just did. Basically, this is how not to fight this boss battle. My not so triumphant return to this LP, and probably the reason why I haven't finished it yet. Darn it, Boolossus! Darn it, Boolossus! You colossal giant fiend! Darn it, Boolossus! Darn it, Boolossus! Why won't you freeze? By the power of the vacuum and the unicorn, I shall vanquish you back to your land. Eventually, if you don't kill me. Something about the sand. Making up these horrid rhymes when I should probably be aiming ice, and that didn't even rhyme. This boss is just tearing me apart. And I'm losing coin. Yeah, it's tearing me apart. You're tearing me apart, Lisa! Why can't I just suck this up like a regular boo? They are just regular boos. Why do they have to be frozen to go into my vacuum? Back off. I got ice. I got ice, guys. We're making slow and steady progress, which is basically how to go about in this boss battle. And if you manage to make it through this boss battle without getting hit, and you get the gold frame, you are a legend. Getting a gold frame here is probably one of the hardest things. This is probably the hardest gold frame in the game. Even more so than the final boss. And why isn't my thing shooting ice? Okay, now it is. When the boo goes back to its original form. My C-stick is doing weird things right now. Alright. There we go. 2 remain. And now this boo will just run around like crazy until we freeze it. Darn it! Darn it! Darn it! Okay. Finally. I'm sorry you had to sit through that.
It took freaking forever.
And now, we can have the actual triumphant return to this LP. Burn.
Luigi, can you hear me? Oh, what a relief. That white mist interrupted your signal. You seem to have done some serious work there. Why don't you come on, back to the lab? We can have dinner while we gaze at those ghost paintings. Tonight I'll make an old family recipe. Pickled dandelions with barnacles and a diesel marinade.
Sounds like a good time.
Alright.
Looks like you put a vacuum full of ghosts there. What do you say? We put them through the old ghost purificationizer.
And now time for the grooviest music in the game. I want to hear this backwards. If someone hasn't done that yet on YouTube, they should do it.
These ghosts are invisible, so we need to press them into visible forms.
I'm not sure what gold frames I got. Bronze frame Boolossus. Gold frame Madame Clairvoyant, because she's the easiest gold frame in the game. Silver frame that guy. It's been too long since I played this game. Biff Atlas, the coolest name ever. Biff Atlas. Slim Bank Shot. That's also a pretty cool name. Petunia, the beta. Nana. Gold frame, the twins.
Well, we managed to turn those ghosts back into paintings. Thanks for your help, Luigi.
Actually, this is the grooviest music in the whole game. Ba-da-da-da. 16 ghosts. And now we have reached the nice sum of 50,855,000 unnecessary zeros G. And I suppose I shall now end this episode with a gardening montage on the balcony. So time to get water and then garden. Luigi, use your warp skills. First, to begin our gardening with Luigi, Part 2. We must first water the giant plant one more time. Look at it, it's so majestic. It's so beautiful. It looks as if it's in a painting. Oh, look here. A golden diamond. The most valuable gem in the game. Now it's a mad dash for the cash.
Just like an ice road truckers, man.
Alright.
You missed one.
Yeah. Get the money, yeah! Yeah! Money getter! And now we're gonna refuel on water, and we're going to go up to the balcony multiple times, because you need a lot of water to do that. So, Luigi, do the honor. Great job, Luigi. You did the honors well. Now we need to water these plants on the balcony. This plant yields an emerald. Look at the full moon. Isn't it dazzling? Isn't it dazzling? This little plant right here. It gives a nice gold bar. As golden as our gardening. Oh, look at this! It's a red quartz! The most useless, priceless gem in the game. It's basically the worth of one single coin, no lie. Don't mistake it for a ruby. And we're out of water. No! Time to get more water. The washroom yields many water elemental ghosts. Now Luigi. Water elemental. On the balcony, decided not to tell a court. These words aren't working with the song, so I'm gonna start rapping, because it's bomb. Yeah, I'm the best rapper in the world. You better listen to my raps, girl. Alright. I'm not completely sure if this middle plant got watered fully. It did. Alright. Now this plant needs to be watered. I hope you enjoyed my horrible singing. And Mike's incredible beatboxing. Beat. Word. Alright, we got the money here.
You got the money.
Alright. My name is Chauncey Gardner, and I like to watch TV.
You get a hurt.
A hurt?
You get a hurt.
A hurt! That heart traveled forever. And now the one thing we really don't want to do right now is go adventure too far near that door over there, that way. Because that will trigger an event. And it is an event that we do not want to trigger right now. So, just if you want to water the plants, but you don't want to trigger that event, don't go anywhere near that door. My voice sounds kind of like a country banjo. What am I doing? I just watered plants I already watered. Alright, so, little plant, prepare for your water. Give me the gold. Give me the gold, little plant. Little plant, give me your cash. The cash of cash. Little plant, why you don't give anything I do not know. It perplexes me so. No! No! More water. Alright, we've returned to the balcony one last time. And Luigi is doing his haters gonna hate gate. And now we're going to finally collect the reward from this plant, and it better be good. 1 gold bar. That's decent enough. And now we're gonna walk towards the once forbidden door. Okay. Great boing noises, and the thorns magically get removed.
How'd that happen? Powered that, you heard me.
And now the great power out occurs.
Yeah.
But dealing with this power outage and hearing the briefing on it shall come next episode.